I'm Clova Lair, the Director of Services and Accreditation for the Alberta Council of Disability Services. This short video presentation is to speak to you about ACDS and its member value proposition. Why join ACDS? To build a strong, socially responsible community disability organization. ACDS has been a long-standing membership association supporting service providers to provide the best supports to individuals who have developmental and cognitive disabilities for over 40 years. ACDS' primary objective is to further the disability service sector by equipping organizations with the information, the tools, the resources, standards, and networks that it needs to operate at its highest level. Ultimately, we want to ensure that individuals served have the best quality of life outcomes. We stay abreast of key issues and we influence social policy through collaboration with government. The membership of ACDS have the opportunity to participate directly in influencing the direction of the field, and this benefits all stakeholders in this sector. Stakeholders in community disability services provide supports in employment, residential services, community access and leisure, counseling, social enterprise, and parenting supports, etc. Our corporate partners assist organizations with their business needs. This may include financial management systems, human resource systems, critical incident reporting, board supports, retreat centers, legal resources, communications and public relation firms, technology support, marketing and branding services. ACDS members share a common vision that people with developmental disabilities in Alberta are able to live with dignity and safety in their communities. ACDS members believe that this best happens through collaboration and by having our sector work together to create positive changes and positive outcomes. What does ACDS offer? ACDS provides supports in 5 areas through 3 councils. We have the Workforce Council, the Membership Council, and our Accreditation Council. The other areas that we support is through training and development, which operates under the Workforce Council, as well as we have membership benefits and services. Membership benefits and services. Some of our members are very small while some are large, and some provide supports in rural settings. So some can be very isolated. In order to provide opportunities for service providers to connect with each other, they become members of ACDS to share information and their learning and to brainstorm solutions within the sector. They get access to shared information, to research papers, to analysis of information. We provide them with monthly information through our newsletter. We also provide members with the opportunity to participate in committees and to be political advisors by participating in different advisory groups. ACDS is committed to providing quality networking opportunity for its members. They can attend or participate in a conference. We have a spring conference annually. They can serve on a committee. We have a number of committees that are in each area of ACDS. They can participate by evaluating alignment with our accreditation standards as surveyors, or they can participate in our training and development area by becoming trainers or mentors or online facilitators. Membership services also provides our members with discounts. Members get access to discounts on ACDS products, courses, and workshops. Finding quality staff can be a real challenge in the sector, so ACDS also provides access to online job boards to advertise their openings. ACDS also provides employee benefits for its organizations. Some of the agencies have a hard time getting access to good benefits for their staff, and so they appreciate the discounted rates that ACDS has negotiated on their behalf. Organizational insurance is one of the other benefits that is offered through ACDS. Board members also want to know that they are covered in the event of a legal action against the organization. So it's good to know that the organization has access to insurance like directors and officers or errors and omissions. Another benefit of membership is right to the employees, the families, and the volunteers of organizations. They can get auto insurance as well as home insurance at discounted rates. One of the additional things we provide as well is access to discounted training. Part of ACDS's accreditation requirement is that staff have some mandatory training. One of the areas that's required is to have first aid training, and we have a partnership with St. John's Ambulance to provide discounted access to training for the staff of service providers. As a member of ACDS, you can get discounted rates to participate in our training or our workshops or our conferences. Most noteworthy is the ACDS Annual Conference, which is the largest gathering and professional development event within the disability services sector. New employees can benefit from Foundations in Community Disability Services training. This includes 16 core competencies, and there's options to take it in the face-to-face mode or in the online in-service training mode. Foundations is the minimum level of training required for anyone working in the sector. ACDS can also equip staff to proactively address behavioral challenges that individuals may exhibit through training in positive behavior supports. This includes entry-level workshops that are offered through ACDS. We also have one-off training sessions based on the needs of the sector. This would include things like workplace investigation training, leadership training, and any of the issues that come up within the sector, we would develop training around that. The Community Disabilities Services sector is mobilized to address human resource issues under the leadership of ACDS. In a province that has been heavily propelled by the oil and gas industry, other sectors have had to strategize to attract and retain staff. ACDS provincial and regional workforce councils, as well as individual agencies, are engaged in a collaborative partnership towards a common vision of a well-trained and stable workforce recognized as professionals. To realize this vision, ACDS and the councils have undertaken a number of initiatives, such as the workforce classification system, a job board for employers to advertise their openings, and human resource data collection system. We have strategies around marketing to attract professionals to the sector and strategies around professionalizing the sector. ACDS has developed its own accreditation standards in collaboration with government, community, and stakeholders. CET standards are the Creating Excellence Together standards, were developed in consultation with individuals who have developmental disabilities, as well as their families, guardians, and staff. As such, it meets the expectation of the end users of community disability services. Programs and services that are reviewed and have met CET are included in ACDS's Acknowledgement of Accreditation and are listed on the certificate that is presented to the organization. The CET standards ensure that individuals have quality of life and the quality of service is present to provide and maintain quality of life for clients, and that the organization has in place all aspects of the organizational framework. CET Level 1 is the minimum level of accreditation that all funded services to people with developmental disabilities are expected to meet. There are 2 levels of CET and additional indicators specific to persons with complex needs and children standards that accompany the Level 2 CET standards. In conjunction with developing the standards, CET process also assists organizations to improve their organizational performance. As such, we develop tools that assist organizations to meet the standards. One of the tools that we have developed is called Measuring the Difference, and that is also in conjunction with the standards. Thank you for watching this presentation. Please contact us if you have any questions or comments.